Okay, where is this to? That's been done, and I'm pretty much running out of places to survey over here, but I've got one there. Let's do that.
Anomaly found.
Right, that's a bit too much. Okay, how much do I need for this? I need 200.
Research complete.
Or a bit less with that guy on. Scientist went up a level. We got the shield tech, excellent. So, what next? There's a cloud lightning. I think I might have got that off those void clouds. I think one of my scientists is getting a debris, isn't he? He should be. Where is he? Barrier. Oh, maybe it isn't. I need to get that debris quickly then. So I'm not going to get that yet. Oh, that is a special thing. A thing. So shield regeneration is very expensive. We could get upgrades to power plants. We're doing pretty well for energy. Let's... You know what? I will pick that up. I think I'm tempted by that though. I'll pick that up. Definitely heavily focusing on weapon components. Because I'm going to need it. How are we looking here? We're above all of those, but oh wow, that's dreadful. Their fleet is superior to mine, surprisingly. Luckily, they've rivaled a lot of other empires are being rivaled by, so they probably won't go after me, but if that turns hostile, they would, I guess, especially with that situation. Me declaring war as well, maybe they would go after me in the middle of it. On hards, they basically get all the yields have an extra 50%, and I think even things like weapon damage may get a bonus as well.
Construction complete.
Right, constructor finished something. I'm out of good places now with it. Old Explorer, located in a remote part of the Anessa 2C, the science team of the Silk Zactic Danube has found an out-of-place metallic tablet. It contains basic information about a distant system, using illustrations on what appears to be a periodic table. Science officer Akir Farkavirta has been able to use the information to deduce location and potential resources of the system. Gain full survey on distant system. No idea where it is, and I don't really care, to be honest. Should I... Yeah, I can grab that, and I get the debris with that guy coming up after that. I've got a huge amount of minerals and money. I'm not really spending it on anything. I'm actually going to do the artisan troop now. I can probably afford it. So let's become their patron. It's a deal. So we get opinion, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to do that festival. It might be worthwhile. I don't know if opinion can drop at some point. It might, who knows. I'm still saving up for the capital building now on influence.
Construction complete.
And this war is going to take place within a year or so. Chrysalis finished something here. There's nothing much I can upgrade. Let's move the fleet. I am going to move it to Camia. Can even check what's going on there actually. Okay, magnetic reversal. The magnetic field of Anessa 3A experienced a complete reversal while it was being observed by the Silk Zactic Dunib. The rear event has to change the positions of the moon's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing us scientists with a lot of valuable data. So we got 150 physics data, so for a small amount of time until that runs out, this is double basically the research here.
Construction complete.
Okay, minus station Pothria is done. What's this doing? Not a lot, but I have an anomaly I can grab this, can grab it. Ooh, what's that? It's yeah, I get a constructor over here then.
Construction complete.
Okay, what's going on here? Scientists gained a level and got a new population. Here, this is up to 5 now, so I could make a capital tile, but I want the one on the capital done first. That can pick up the energy. Actually, I need energy all of a sudden. I guess I spent it on that patrons, didn't I? So, how much? I need one more influence here, I think.
Construction complete.
Right, so this costs a lot, but it's well worth it for an extra influence point. Okay. Spaceport and Chrysalis finished a destroyer. I'm 3 months away from now starting a war, so probably need to take out these first, don't I? Let's get that army embarked and bring it down to Camia. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in terms of terms. Take that, almost definitely, and maybe raise that one, or maybe even take that one if I want to do genocide again. I'm sure I do. Maybe do. What's that? Looks half decent. Not cause me any problems. Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Garia 3. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. Right, so got a ton of extra engineering there, which is fantastic. Let's get a constructor to grab that. And that science ship can look for anomalies that it can do, and I'm not sure there are many now. You know what? Let's go and pick that up with it before it runs out. Okay. It's actually quite close to run out.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, active countermeasures, whatever that is. What's on the pirates? That can... There's not an awful lot of point in me looking in these places, because I would want scientists that has extra anomaly chance of discovery. So I'm actually just going to put this back on compass and assist research. Places where I want to colonize next being surveyed. Is that within our territory? Not quite. I'm going to have to do that in a bit though.
Research complete.
Okay, Biolab 2 is a tech we now have. Psi Warriors came back, so yeah, it does come back, even if it's rare. Right, so I could pick that up now, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to this time round either. I still need that habitability tech, and I haven't got any still. Regenerative hull tissue, that is quite nice, isn't it? But it costs a fortune. So which of these tile blockers would be more used? Quicksand basin or mountain range? I should probably look at my sectors as well when I factor this in. So mountain range is there. Nothing on there. There's mountain range on there and one quicksand. I think the icy terrain probably needs the mountain more. I can't be asked looking in the sectors. So yeah, I'm gonna go for mountain range tile next. Okay. Right, let's check this situation out with the guys I want to declare war on. Anyway, they have a defensive pact now, so I'm going to be going into war with 2 different nations, but I should be able to take them on both on in theory, as long as these guys don't declare war on me. And if I want to declare war, I have to wait until 21st of March, which is coming up, a month away. Okay, so the date has arrived. Let's declare war. First things first though, I should probably have a good look through this to figure out what I can and want to take. And it's going to be a war against both of them, so I can actually take stuff off the Juven order as well in this war. I can't get them involved. If we take that system there, well, we'd still have to come through the Lorongo to get to them, which is a problem, especially since they've closed borders, I think, with me. Not even sure if they can get to me or I can get to them. There is maybe a way around there, though. That's a possibility. Right, I'm going to take a second then to figure out what I want in this war. There's not actually an awful lot I can do here. Arguably, these are too expensive, in my opinion. I can, well, take territory off these guys, and that's it. I can't even liberate planets off those guys who will also be in the war. Don't even have enough to humiliate either. I'd be won over, sadly. Could really do with that influence currently. What I am going to do in this war, though, I'm going to try the cleanse planet option. I've never tried this. I want to see if it causes genocidal amounts similar to how the purging does. That would be interesting to find out. I probably could keep that though, but I would maybe have to do some genocide there. I should take that planet as well, so I can get access up here. These guys are collectivists. I could probably take their planets and not have any happiness problems with those guys, which would be fantastic. They're individualists, so they're going to be much more of an issue. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do here. Can't invite attackers, so let's confirm. Right, so we are now at war with 2 different nations supposedly, and hopefully we're stronger than both of them. I'm not sure if that counts towards what our current strength is, or it's just a war score. Probably just a war score. Something which I've forgotten about recently is upgrading my ships. I picked up the shield tech, and I've actually did that while I took a minute out. So I can upgrade those, and I guess I should do. It's going to take a bit of time, hopefully not too long. Yeah. Let's see how long it's taking. Probably too long, isn't it? You know what then? Let's cancel that. I just want to get these down here, sort out them out first, and invade that, and then I might upgrade up here before taking them on. Okay. Right, so currently with influence I'm saving up to upgrade some of these before perhaps turn them over to sectors. Although a lot of them are, well, there's 1 or 2 maybe I could do. There's a colony down there I want to colonize, but if I'm taking planets, maybe I should hold off on that. Money's actually not great at the moment. I'm paying
Construction
25 though to
complete.
patron of the arts lane, which could be a complete and utter waste of money for all I know, but we'll find out. Base fruit finished. Surface queue. Okay. I've got Biolabs 2 at some stage, haven't I? I forgot all about that. Might want to actually upgrade these, and I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all my science? There's one down there in a bit. Don't. Yeah, I can't upgrade those sadly. You need the next capital along. So it's, yeah, you really don't get an awful lot of science until you upgrade things, and that costs a lot of influence. Right, so where are these two? Oh, you've actually arrived, right? And you're about to pay them a visit. Right, so what have I got here? I've got these. Let's group up. Not expecting any threat down here. I could upgrade those actually. Interesting.
Construction complete.
It would be to that design for the transports, and I would only need that if I got into combat, which you don't want to do, so it's not a big issue. Research station on Inessa. It's finished. Okay. I've got quite a bit of minerals, so I could be getting up all over the place, but it's not a great idea with the money situation, is it? I think this might have went down actually because I brought the fleet out. Might have got some upkeep bonus prior to that. Scientist has died. I think that was a guy I've been using to get anomalies recently. Right, so I definitely need a new scientist coming up. Still have crappy options though, so I'm not going to be doing that for a while. To be honest, I've surveyed just about everything I needed to survey, haven't I? So it's not a big priority. Right, something was coming in there then. Science ship has no weapons though. Right, let's land armies. Right, so we've got a new population here. I've got all the food tiles. Let's get some science and I'll emancipate. Okay. Don't think I showed this before. Shared elixir of life works on this population type, and it also works on this population type. In fact, it works on all populations, which is fantastic. Hopefully it works on populations in the future as well that I get. Okay. Let's
Construction complete.
I'm not sure. Right, I thought that was the tile I was using there. Research station. It's done. I don't think upgrading the
under attack.
starports further would gain me extra naval capacity. I'm not 100% sure. We should be able to see in here. Here we go. Relative navy strength plus 11. The maximum is 20, so we got a decent lead actually. I assume that's against both of the factions I'm at war with. Yeah, I may have to come around here, and that's debatable whether or not I should, because I could end up finding someone. I really don't want to do that. Hopefully if I can just occupy these two places and bring the war to an end. I'm not sure if that's
Debris analyzed.
Still got Admiral alive and well. Cloud lightning conduits, we've got progress on that, so I've had 20%. But the first one was a long time ago, so it's gone up in price. That can come to Compass. Chrysalis and assist research now.
Enemy planet secured.
Okay, planet is taken. So if I'd have taken this, rather than have them cleanse it, yeah, it's got the wrong ethics, so, I mean, plus 30% odd added on to that, and my capital is different a distance than theirs, so I might have been able to get them to ethics shift, but it's 1% for every 10% chance every year of that happening with a population point, so not much chance. Right, these, let's go and upgrade, and then I'll come up here and take out the shipyard. They had a scientist ship come down here. Don't know where it went to. Okay. Greetings, Patron Kibin Katika. We've had the artisans have a word with us. We have come up with a gorgeous new type of architecture, specifically tuned to improve crowds' understanding of one another. It functions thanks to a mix of using the populace's subconscious bias against each other and art, while then smashing it all and presenting a new form of unity. Would you like to purchase this building? It will surely prove useful to binding your empire together, and it's a bargain, if I may say so myself. Gain access to the Ministry of Culture with the following empire effects. Wow. Minus 50% xenophobia, minus percentage to ethics divergence. There's a building for spiritualist that hasn't popped up for ages that I would have liked now actually for that. And happiness boost. You know what, I'm going to accept that, I think. Excellent. This piece will be sent to your storage immediately. Simply ask your builders to erect it on any planet you wish. We humbly thank you for your patronage. Yeah, I'm going to build it there for the time being.
Hostile fleet detected.
Okay. Wow. Massive fleet there.
Research complete.
Okay, we've got the mountain range, tile block is done, brilliant.